I'm Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz in the air here tonight. We're at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. And his opponent, Smokin' Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you don't actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Smokin' Joe Frazier. His 3 battles with Muhammad Ali, perhaps the most famous the sport has ever seen.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many, many fights like this, and it's very, very eerie.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Swing and a miss with the hook. Nice counter. Good counter punching. That hook was thrown with some bad intention. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Joe Frazier shocked Muhammad Ali in their first fight, but then, of course, Ali came back and won. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, four. Do you still want to fight?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. Lucky that hook didn't score.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. Frazier is in trouble again. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there. Joe Frazier is in trouble. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? Let's talk about Ali in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Completely, get your mind back on the job. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible right. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. This guy, you're way better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off.
Smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jet.
Get back out there and win the round. Now listen, kid.
It's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out.
Focus back at that jab back. Just box, be smart.
And win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around.
The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Good counter punching. A swing and a miss with the left hook. That hook won't score. Well done with that counter shot. When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off because they will just stay in your face.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Just misses with that uppercut. Can't find a home to that jab. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Frazier being much more selective with his punches. Left hook just missed. Smoking Joe may go. Beautiful counter shot. 10 seconds to go, and what is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Let's talk talk about Ali in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Go out.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what...
Win the round back. Take away that confidence.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset.
You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there.
But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid.
Back into it. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Get back out there and win the round.
Win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. He really got banged up last round. What? Down goes Frazier! Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
Well, he's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
Got to waste time. Just step behind the referee. Waiting because tie him up. The referee's then got...
Down goes Joe Frazier. Let's watch that and get a replay from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.